Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome to our after-show party for Hit Babe.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
I was also a dumbass and forgot to ask for questions, so there are no question segment.
No.
I forgot. It's been a while since we've been doing this, and I forgot about the question part, and I was like, fuck. And then I literally realized it as we were wrapping up 23.5. I'm like, fuck, I forgot. And I was going to tweet out, but at that point, I'm like, that's not going to do anything.
Goddamn. That's not doing anything.
Yeah. So, there's no questions, but it's sad. Anyway, Pit Babe. For those of you who don't know and haven't been to an after-show party before, we have now 3 segments, because again, I fucked up one.
Forgot questions.
Yeah, we have a tier list where we'll be ranking characters. We have some quizzes I found online, and we will be playing Ship It or Rip It.
Snazzy. I hope I don't really end up with anyone, to be honest with you.
I know, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for you.
It's gonna go horribly for me.
Okay, so do you got your tier list pulled up?
I got my tier list.
Okay.
I didn't name them.
I named them, but I can't read you all the names yet.
Okay.
I can read you 4 of the names.
I was gonna name them, and then I was like, I literally don't remember most of what happened in the show, so I feel like I can't theme them in any way.
So I'll read mine, except I can't tell you one of the things because it kind of spoils who's in that tier.
Okay.
So the first one, the top one, the best of the best, is
best.
LOML, Love of My Lives, or Love of My Loves of My Lives.
Love of My Life. Yeah.
Loves. Well, there's.
I mean, or it could be Loss of My Life if you're going for the Taylor Swift edge.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say like, yeah, lie. I don't know. It's pretty hefty tier, so there's a lot in there.
All right.
The second tier, the B-A tier, I cannot tell you because it's literally the name of the person in that tier.
Motherfucker. Okay.
So we'll censor that for now. The third tier is called Okay. Just okay.
Okay.
The fourth one is called You Suck.
Mood.
And the last one is called A Literal Child Trafficker.
I feel like that gives it away as well.
That also gives it away, but then they give it away by name. The other one literally is just the name of that character.
Oh, it's just the name. Okay, damn.
Yeah. Okay. So, would you like to start us off?
Sure. So my D tier, I have 4 people. At the bottom, obviously, I feel like I would have been like hate crimed if I did not put a child trafficker at the bottom of the tier.
I was gonna say a literal child trafficker if you go to my tier.
A literal one. So Tony's at the bottom. Duh. He traffics children, and he's a dick. So
Fair.
Yeah, bottom. Above him is Winner. Was on his side most of the whole time, actually, and was basically his right hand for the end of there, and yeah, fuck you. Above him is, what the fuck's his name, the one who sabotaged the car?
Dean,
thank you. Dean sabotaged the car, and also seemed like a wimpy little bitch, so I put him down in D tier. Who cares? And above him, I'm so sorry, Wei.
Yeah.
At least he's at the top of D tier.
I mean, I'm just saying, putting anyone with Tony like on the same tier is like a bit iffy if you ask me, but whatever. You know what?
I just really didn't like him, and I put him in C for a second, and I went, well, that's not right. So, yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, that's my D tier. The people I hate the most.
Okay.
Voila.
So in my literal child trafficker tier, there's one person who's a literal child trafficker. That's Tony.
Tony!
Need I say more? I mean, I feel
exactly.
like we can't express enough our hatred for him. And
exactly.
Rightfully so.
He sucks.
Yeah.
I want to punch the smile off his face.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe the image I found with him smiling. I was like,
how did you do that? I literally saw the picture and I went, why? It's so creepy.
Well, that's what I think it adds to the ambiance of Tony's character. Is a creep.
Good ambiance.
Yeah.
Christ. Okay, my C tier. I also have 4 people. Kenta is at the bottom. He seemed chill, but also the added effect of having to learn what he was wearing every fucking time pissed me off.
Well, that was your fault. We know that.
I don't care if it was my fault. I still got annoyed, so he's at the bottom. So, yeah, he was also, he seemed like, yeah, he seemed dull. Above him is the dad, uncle dad man.
Dad, yeah,
Um,
Babe's dad.
that one. We didn't really learn much about him other than like, you know, the backstory of Babe getting left.
Hmm.
So I didn't really feel the need to put him anywhere else. So I just put him there. Above him is, I feel like I want to switch two characters, but I also don't. I'm gonna switch two characters. Okay, so in my C tier, above the dad is, I forgot everyone's name. Let me pull up my drama list so this is easier for everyone
Yeah.
involved.
Because I honestly, it could be anyone, so I have no, I can't even make a guess.
Literally, I can't be like the one dude.
Yeah, what? Everyone?
So everyone, because there's only dudes in this show.
There is only dudes in the show, yeah.
There's only dudes in the show, so let's see. We're gonna go focus here. Okay, so above the dad is Jeff.
Jeff.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. So above the dad is Jeff because I don't know. I'll say both actually. Is Jeff and Charlie. I feel like their side of the story, like I know we didn't really get the whole story from them for a while, and it was just them being secretive towards each other, and was like a fun mystery for a second, but then I was like, bruh, can you just like spill the beans? Like this is taking a while, and they just didn't seem like interesting characters. I was getting bored whenever they were on screen, which is annoying because in the case of Charlie, I feel like I would have liked his character. He seems like the kind of character I'd like. And then when I like started to watch the show, I was like, I don't actually like you, and I can't put a finger on why. Like, but I really don't like you. And I didn't end up liking Jeff either for kind of a similar reason. So they're both there. They just were not interesting to me as characters, so they're both in my C tier.
Okay.
C tier done.
In my you suck tier, I have Winner.
Yeah.
Because he sucks. Like,
mood.
And like I feel like Winner is the only other character who you can't really blame on Tony. Like, because I feel like a lot of characters you could justify that Tony manipulated them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Winner's the only one who, I think even before Tony bought the Red Racing team, he was still kind of a dick.
Yeah.
And then once he did, he just started working for Tony.
He's like, sick,
which is
I'll be
worse.
that guy. Like.
So like, I feel like Winner's the only other person who where Tony doesn't have a real hand in for the most part. I mean, and the only reason he's not on the bottom is because literally just I need to put Tony as the own tier at the bottom because I feel like he deserves it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm not a fan of Winner.
Mood. Is it just Winner?
That was Winner. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, just Winner. All right. In my B tier, I once again have 4. At the bottom of B tier, I have Alan. And I mean, like every time he said "kid" to Jeff, I was like, and it was just stressing me out. But I think what put him a bit higher was the way he cared for the whole team, and I feel like that was a plus in his category, and it was a very big major plus. So I put him in B tier. I switched him and Jeff because him and Jeff were switched, but then I was like, actually, he really, really cared about his team, so I'll put him up. Above him is Babe. I was kind of compelled by like his like trauma from being left by his dad and then like taken in by Tony, and then like the trauma that comes from that and the emotion he had with that. I felt like there was some good compelling drama there to his character, and I think he played that off quite well. So he's in B tier, but I also, whenever him and like Charlie were doing like any like just like their relationship in general, I was like not intrigued by it all. Like I was like, I don't really care. Like I like, do you want to fuck or not? Like I get it. Like if you want to fuck, just fuck each other. I don't care. So yeah, he's there, and then the 2 above him are
North and Sonic.
Thank you. I was just gonna look North and Sonic, because I actually found them quite a little bit entertaining, at least. I don't remember much of what happened with them, but I do find it kind of funny that they planned their own rescue mission to go get, um,
Kim.
thank you, Kim, and they literally failed on all fronts. Like they got him, and then he's gone. Like they fully failed on all fronts, and I find it kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. And they were doing their own thing the whole time, pretty much, and I vibe with that. So yeah, they're in my top of my B tier, so that's it for my B tier.
Okay. In my okay tier, I have two people.
Yeah.
At the bottom is Dean. The only reason I put him here and not in You Suck was because I feel like I can kind of understand where his, like, pissiness at Charlie came from, because in his mind, it pretty much was like, oh, new guy shows up, then gets promoted over you at your job because he's sleeping with the boss.
Not necessarily. He learned how to race.
No, I know. We know that. We saw that.
We know that.
In Dean's perspective, that's pretty much all he really saw and knew.
Yeah, and you know what else, though? That's another reason I put him low, is because, like, he didn't realize that maybe he just sucks at racing. Like, he wasn't good enough to be promoted, and it pissed him off. Like, maybe get better then. Maybe work harder then.
So my thing is that, at least in my job goes by seniority. And, so, that's kind of the way I see it. And, so if we apply that to this situation, Dean should have been promoted. He had the seniority. He's been there for who knows how long.
In sport, there's no seniority. There's no such thing as seniority in sport.
Well, I don't sport, so.
I don't sport either, to be honest with you, but most of my family sports, on my dad's side at the very least. They love the sports. Go sports. But, like, I what I've learned from that is, like, there's no such thing as seniority. It's skill. It all comes from skill. And if you're bad at what you do, then obviously you're not gonna end up on, like, the England team or some shit. Like, like, you're just gonna stay at your random club. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, you gotta put in the work and be good enough to do it, or you're not going forward.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be at the Olympics just because you were there for longer.
Okay, then in that aspect, I can also see where he's coming from at the fact that he may feel cheated because Charlie got special treatment being Babe's boyfriend and getting trained by him personally, where Babe was not training anyone else. Like, that was, like, the best racer is training one specific person because he's sleeping with him, and not Dean, which I feel like in that aspect is also feel like you're getting screwed over as well, because it's almost like the game was, like, rigged against him because of Charlie's special treatment he did get.
I will say that, yeah, Babe did, like, train him himself, and it's like, okay, fucking why? Because you're dicking him down.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah.
So I can see that from his perspective as well, and yeah, that's about why he's this high. And above him, I have Babe's dad, mainly because I feel like his flaw was trusting Tony, which, again, Tony has his hand in, like, pretty much any other quote unquote bad person left in the show, pretty much. And he got screwed. He didn't read the fine print. He was trying to do what was best for his son because he knew he couldn't take care of him at the time. Got screwed over. And then, instead of, making a big scene and trying to get him back, just like brute force or whatever, because he knew he wouldn't be able to, he'd probably die.
Yeah.
Instead, he worked behind the scenes, worked with Jeff and Charlie, and kind of worked behind the scenes to take him down fully and from behind, like, from the shadows, which I think was smarter. And I actually really like that. And that's my okay tier.
That's your okay tier. Okay, for my next two tiers, I only have one person in each.
Okay.
So my A tier is Pete.
Yep.
Yeah, good job. I actually really liked Pete. I think he seemed like a really genuine person. And every time I looked at him, I was just like, you poor motherfucker, because he was so into Wei, and Wei was so into Babe, and it was just like this really annoying fucking triangle. But I feel like he was getting, like, screwed a lot, like, emotionally. Like, this poor motherfucker. But at the end of the day, he still, like, pulled shit together and, like, helped take down Tony and everything. And well done, sir. Well done. I actually genuinely liked him as a character. I think he was cool. I think he was chill. And he seemed like a really nice person. So he's in my A tier.
So I can now tell you the name of my tier, right above my top tier, which is Charlie.
Charlie. All right.
I feel like people might be shocked by this because I feel like I bashed Charlie a lot.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, and I did in my reaction. I did in the podcast. I really bashed him. But I think looking at it as a whole, while I didn't like what he was doing with the constant sneaking around and, you know, not fully telling Babe everything that was going on.
Yeah, he should have.
I understand where he was coming from, of the point of he was trying to protect Babe, and he needed to keep this as secret as possible because, like, you know, loose lips sink ships, and if you know one person, like, it'll start spreading, and like, because odds are Babe might accidentally tell Wei, who at that point we know was working with Tony, and then like that whole thing might happen, or like he might tell Alan, or like, and it'll eventually start becoming this whole big thing where it's not a secret anymore. So I see that. While I really didn't like a lot of the things he did, I understand that he was coming from a place of protecting Babe from Tony at the end of the day. And I do respect him for that, because I feel like in that situation, like, if you had to lie and essentially break someone you love's heart by faking your death in order to keep them safe in the long run, would you do it? And I feel like you don't really know how you would deal with that unless you are in that situation. And
True.
So while I still didn't like it, I at least understand it, and I respect that he was doing everything for Babe.
True. I think if I was more invested in his character and I actually liked his character a bit more, I feel like I would have seen that. But I wasn't invested in his character enough to be like, oh, sure, I sympathize with you. There wasn't enough for me to cling on to.
Yeah.
Okay, so my S tier. One person.
Kim!
So, he seemed to be the most, like, stable person in this whole fucking show.
He might be.
I think he is. I swear he is. He just wanted to race. He came from Korea, even though I'm pretty sure he's Thai. And he just wanted to race. He just wanted to race. That's literally all he wanted to do. And he ended up in this, like, child sex trafficking ring. Like, I don't fucking know what.
Not sex trafficking.
Okay, whatever the fuck it is.
It was just child trafficking to use their alpha powers to help people make money.
You don't know what the fuck they're doing to those kids.
Well, don't say that. I don't want that image in my head.
I know, neither do I, but, like, I worry about these children. But he landed in the middle of some shit, and, like, he was like, whoa, the fuck? I just came to race? Why are you being a dick? Like, maybe I should go over here. Maybe I'll go over here. And then, like, he was beaten and kidnapped, and this poor man, he didn't want it for the money or the glory, he just wanted to race. And I'm like, yes, dude, I feel you. So, like, yeah, I fucking like him. He's great. He's
honestly,
stable.
I
He's chill.
agree. Kim's a great character.
Kim's great.
So I have 9 people in my top tier.
Fucking hell.
I swear I love these characters and I can't explain it.
Oh my god.
Again, the love of my lives, or loves of my life, or however you want to say it.
Oh my god, 9. Oh my god.
Do you want to guess who my top one is?
I think I know who your top one is.
Do you?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I wonder. It might be Wei. You were defending him a fucking lot.
I was.
You were defending him a fucking lot.
So
like,
is that your guess?
I think that's my guess. I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Yeah, well, when we get top 2, you can change. But okay. At the bottom of my LOML tier is, I'll say them together, is North and Sonic.
Sonic.
They were just fun. Like, anytime they were on screen, it was goofy, it was silly. It almost felt like a little, like,
a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, a breath of fresh air, like a little commercial break from the episode of, like, all the drama, and it's just like, hey, these two are fucking around.
Yeah.
And then the one time they try to do something good, they literally get Kim outside, and then people start coming at them, and they're like, okay, bye, leave Kim and get into the car, and then leave him there.
They literally leave him there. It's not that people picked Kim up and left with him. It's that they went, sorry, Kim, fucked off, got in the car, and left.
It's so like I like to see them as like the comedy duo, like maybe like the SpongeBob Patrick or like Scooby or Shaggy of the show. They are just so goofy and silly and so entertaining. Like
Yeah.
it's just it's always fun, and yeah, I really like them. Above them is Babe.
Babe.
Babe went through it. Like
Yeah.
he went through a lot. I'm pretty sure at least once an episode he was bawling his eyes out crying.
Yeah.
He went through it. It was sad. Like his whole life, his whole story is just very depressing. And
Yeah.
the fact that he still has as much of a positive mindset as he does is beyond me, and I really commend and respect him for that. Um, and I really like certain aspect of like, especially his talk with his dad in the last episode. I really like that conversation where he expresses he's pissed at him and mad at him for leaving,
Yeah.
but he also kind of like we see some sort of forgiveness or like understanding there at the end.
Yeah, he's not like, oh, it's okay. I knew you only meant to do well by me. Like, he's like, no, I'm mad.
Yeah,
I
and
like that.
honestly, rightfully so. Like you have a right to
Rightfully
be mad.
so. Yeah.
And I just think genuinely he is a good person, and he just got this stupid special sense that Tony really wanted, and because of that, just got stuck in this madness.
Also, before you go to the next character, I would like to interject that I completely forgot the whole Charlie faking his death thing, so I'd like to move him to the bottom of C tier instead of the top of C tier, because I'm still mad about that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still angry about that. That pissed me off because I was like, oh, this show got interesting. And then he woke up and I was like, motherfucker. So.
Well, actually, going back to Charlie, I did forget to say something as well. Another thing I didn't agree with or didn't really like was him taking Bay's powers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without really, like.
Without telling him what
without
was
him
going
knowing.
on.
Like, I didn't like that. That was the part that felt really, like, sleazy to me. Again, I know he was doing it to protect Babe, because if Babe didn't have his powers, Tony would leave him alone. But I still feel like you could let Babe in on that. You could be like, hey, my ability is, like, taking people's powers away. If you don't want yours, and, maybe Tony will get off your back, we could do that. And then, like, I feel like they could have had that conversation instead of making that choice for him. But I guess Babe seemed okay with it in the end, so, I mean, I'm not going to fault it. So I'm actually going to switch the next show I had. So now my number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My number 6 is Pete.
Pete.
I really like Pete. I thought he was very interesting. I like the fact that he's one of, like, the few who, like, escape Tony and, like, proceed to, like, literally fight him, like, businessly. And I thought that was really cool. I like that dynamic.
Businessly.
Yeah, businessly.
Businessly.
And I really like that. I really respect that. I felt so bad for him with Wei. And I also like the fact that he was really the only person who, like, still believed in Wei. Because he knew that Wei was doing everything he did because of Tony. And growing up with Tony, he knew how bad Tony is. So he also understood that and knew that deep down Wei was a good person. And knew that deep down he can change. So now my number 5, who was my number 6, is Kim.
Kim!
You started talking about Kim. I'm like, actually, he's kind of... I feel like Kim is, like, a good, like, self-insert character for the show. Because he literally just gets dropped into all this mayhem. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? I just thought we were racing.
What the? I just wanted to race. What is this?
Yeah, I think he's so good. He's such a good person. He just really just cared about racing and doing that. Like, he also doesn't take shit either. And he's also, like, not afraid to, like, stand up for himself and, like, what he believes in. And his only fault was going to Tony and saying what he was doing was wrong. Because if he didn't and he just chose to leave, he probably could have got out alive. Which, I mean, he still did, but, like, got out without being kidnapped and tortured.
He at least tried.
but he was trying to be nice and trying to talk, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him. And, like, I feel like, remember at the beginning of the show where I was like, are they going to make him and Winner a thing? Is that going to be, like, a enemies to lovers kind of thing? At the beginning, I thought that. Because they were having, like, this vibe. And I think if they did do that, and if they did put them together, he'd be lower on my list. But because he was like, no, fuck you! You like, beat me up and shit. Like, nah, top tier.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, no. I think... I mean, unless he was able to change Winner, maybe that would be a different story, but I don't think Winner would be changing.
No, I don't think he's easily changed. He's a dick.
No. So number 4 is Alan.
Alan.
I really like Alan. I love his, like... his vibe of just like everyone at the garage being like the found family he built, and like he really cares about all of them, like especially
Yeah.
with Dean when he found out he betrayed him, like that whole scene between those two was heartbreaking. Way's death was heartbreaking. Like it really is like his own family. And like I feel like we don't really know much about his own like actual biological family. So I'm wondering if there may be something there that where he just like he built his garage on his own, and literally anyone who works here is part of his family. Because maybe he doesn't have a family. I don't know. I don't really know his old backstory, but I'm intrigued by it. I just think he's a good person. And I know you don't like it, but I really love his relation with Jeff. He never like gave up on him. He always tried to like pull him out of his shell and try to like help him and like push him to like interact more with others. I know you're probably not gonna like this comparison, but it's kind of like Luna and Aileen.
I'll kill you.
It's true. We have one who's very closed off and very by themselves, and another who's very like, hey, like, you know, interact more and kind of like pushes them respectfully to, you know, socialize and be more out there. And I do think he did that. And I know your only issue is the age gap. I swear to God, if there was no age gap, you would love them.
Honestly, no, it's not my only issue, because I don't know what it is with these two, but the issue always comes down to the fact that I just did not connect with any of these characters. I feel like their personalities, I did not latch onto at all. I felt like a lot of the stuff I was seeing from the acting and the storytelling, I'm not gonna lie, was surface level. I didn't get deeply connected with a good majority of these characters. And if I was, then maybe I would have been more invested. But I feel like it just, there was something not clicking in that avenue, and it just didn't connect me to any of the characters. I wasn't emotionally invested at all. That was what I was really mainly upset about, not just the age gap. I mean, the age gap, it only really stresses me out when he calls him kid and then the other calls him uncle. That freaks me the fuck out. But it's the same issue with Mama and Papa. That freaks me. I hate that. I hate that so deep in my bones. I don't like pet names and shit. I think that's what we're down to. But it's mainly the disconnect between me and the characters.
Oh, I feel like I remember you liking them, because during the Love Actually scene, I know you were like really high on them, and then I brought up the age gap, and ever since, and you immediately like went down after that. So I'm wondering, maybe the age gap caused the disconnect, at least with those two specifically.
It could have done.
Because I do remember, I could be wrong remembering this, but I feel like you were into them early on before you knew about the age gap.
I could have been. I don't remember.
I haven't listened to those early episodes, so I don't know, but
I could have. The age gap could have like caused the snowball. It could have been that lit the flame of the downpour.
It could have been. I think that was my mistake. But above Alan, number 3 is Jeff. Yeah. I really liked him. Actually, I liked him more, I think, rewatching it than I did my first time. I really liked his aspect of him isolating himself, and the reason he is isolating himself is because if he, you know, touches people or gets close to them, he starts seeing their whole future, and he doesn't want that. And I also think that connects to his relationship with Charlie and their like brotherly bond, because both of them have abilities where if they get too close to someone and start touching them too much,
that's true,
it ends up affecting the other person, and so they both, I feel like, kind of distance themselves. And that's why I think they bonded and became brothers. And I think that's a really nice, fun dynamic between the two of them. And I really like it. I think Jeff's just and also he's just a good person. Like he really tried to help. He tried to shut down Tony. He was the only person who kept Charlie's, you know, death a secret because he was the only one who was in the know. He also worked with Babe's dad to also shut that down as well. And so he was doing a lot behind the scenes as well. And I really like and appreciate that.
I would like to change my answer.
Oh, you would like to change your answer?
I think it's Kenta. I completely forgot about Kenta. I think Kenta's your number 1 because he did a lot of like, he had a lot of like growth in the last episode of like fuck you Tony kind of thing, and he's the reason for his downfall, at least the like pointed main reason. Like if he didn't give the flash drive, they would have been fucked kind of thing. So I feel like that's something that would have pushed him over the edge for you. I'll say Kenta as number 1.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing you did that, because number 2 is Wei.
Fuck yes, I'm such a genius.
Number 2 is Wei. I love Wei. I feel like I relate to him so much, which is, you know, take that as you will. I got it. I got the being hopelessly in love with your friend who has zero interest in you at all. I do
too. I understand that.
And I get the whole like your inner demons, your jealousy inner demons like sometimes they take over. It's not easy to deal with that, especially when he been groomed and manipulated by Tony for who knows how long, which doesn't help that. And I love him. I think he's great, and I am sad he died.
I'm not, but that's okay.
Well, fine, whatever. But my number one is Kenta. He is the love of my life. I fucking love him so much. I cannot express how in love with him I am. It is so good. He has such an interesting story, because I think you mentioned this like a few episodes ago, where you said like you didn't even know he was a character until like halfway through the show when he started to become more relevant.
For real.
I think that's so interesting.
I was like, who's that?
As someone who was rewatching it, he was always there.
I never saw him.
Exactly, because when you first watch it, you don't know he's a big character, but he is, and he's always there. He's always Tony's right-hand man. And again, a lot of the bad things he did was Tony's fault. He manipulated him from a young child. He pretty much used him as like a butler or guard dog or whatever. And I felt so bad for him, like, you know, like everything he went through. And I love how he overcame it in the end. He gave the flash drive to Alan and Jeff to expose him. He killed Tony in the end. He's actually the one who killed him. I think that's great.
That's right. That's right.
And I don't know when it happened, but somewhere along the line I fell in love with him, and it's great. And
somewhere by the fifth outfit description, you were like, oh.
I don't know what it was. It was like I didn't even realize it was happening too, because like even in my reaction, I still like talk about like defending Wei so much because I relate to him. But like the difference between relating to a character and loving them, and full on just loving that character and being like in love with them, there's a difference.
Yeah.
And that's my difference.
Wonderful.
Yes. So that was our tier list. I will link the tier list thing in the description of this episode so you can share your own tier list.
Yes.
And now it's time for some quizzes.
And there's 2!
Yes, I found 2. They're both like,
Wonderful.
Which character are you? Because that's all we got from that.
That's alright, we'll get like, majorly like if we get 2 of the same one, that means we're like, you're majorly this person.
Yeah, we're like definitely that character. And speaking of that, who do you think you're gonna get?
God, yeah, I would have to think about that when
Because I was thinking about this as I brought up the quizzes, and for some reason when I thought of you, I was thinking like, who would you get? And I can't explain why, but I feel like you'd get Sonic. I don't know why, but that kept coming in my head. I'm like, actually, that might work.
I like it. I'll take it.
Okay.
I would want to be Kim, but I'm not that self-assured.
I was gonna say, I knew you liked Kim, but I'm like, I don't think you are. Like, I feel like you're definitely like a Sonic, maybe a North. Like, you're kind of like the, like...
I'm like the dumb, goofy one over to the side. That's
yeah.
me.
And I personally, I mean, I think I'm gonna get Wei. Just because I felt like I related to him so much, but... I don't know, we'll see.
Part of me worries that I'm gonna get Wei because, like, I've been through the same shit. So, like... I
would laugh.
I would be very upset. I would be like, how accurate and mean of you.
So our first quiz we are taking is, which Pipe BL character are you by Lix, Lixxxz? Sure.
Oh no! Oh, the first question.
Oh boy, howdy. So, what do you think about Omegaverse? It's cool, I guess. I don't mind. Love it. Traumatizing, but I can put up with it. Bro, crazy ass she.
I think traumatized, but I can put up with it.
Honestly, same.
I've seen it before, and like I've been like, cool, chill, whatever. But
in
like,
what other show have you seen this before?
No, not shows, like fan fictions.
Oh,
it's such a big fan fiction trope.
I knew that, but you said you've seen it before. I thought you meant like visually.
No.
I was like, damn.
Not visually. I don't think I've ever seen it in a TV show, so it's fucking thrown me. I mean, I've seen Teen Wolf, but that's not the same thing.
No, that's just werewolves and shit.
That's like actual like werewolf dynamics. Like that's not like slight werewolf dynamics. Like this was like when you said Omegaverse, I went, fuck off. I still remember the big no when you told me that. So yeah, traumatized is a good word.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, we got
What?
images.
Pick a Pavel, best Russian name.
That's the actor for Babe.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. So pick a okay, so pick a babe, basically. Pick a babe's actor.
Are we reading them off?
Oh, fuck, sorry. Alpha male. Alpha male. Horny. Cunty. Period. Princess. Gangsta. Basic. Russian or mother.
Okay, see, if we're going by words or images, I have two different answers.
I want to say cunty for the word.
I do too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like my new favorite word. So
honestly, I mean, I don't say it, but like I see all these people talking about like how people look that way, and I'm like, honestly, is that becoming an okay word to say now?
It's okay for me, but like to my mom's chagrin, it's not.
But yeah, well, I'm also a guy, so like it's okay for me. Like I don't know, I don't know, because like it's like it almost feels like we're recreating the definition of that word, which I like. That we're taking bad words and turning them into like different meanings, so like it's more acceptable to say. But like I haven't said it, but I see everyone talking about people looking that way, and I'm like, I wish I could look like that.
I've been fucking obsessed with that word lately, for real.
Okay. Okay, so let's go by image then, because they have images. I feel like that's what we're taking away from this.
I'm vibing with basic.
I was gonna say Russian.
Russian's a vibe too. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm vibing most with basic.
Okay. What's more important, career or family? Define career.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like if
and define family too while we're at it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like I don't know because I don't have a career, but like I want a specific career. And I feel like I've had that specific career. I feel like it'd be more important, but like it depends on what you mean by importance. I feel like they're both equally important. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna say family, and with family, I'm also including like friends and stuff, and like people who are just like close to me in general, like friends and family. And that's what I'm gonna say.
Me too. I don't even have a career right now, anyway. Pick an iconic duo. Short and tall. The one that send 1,000 TikToks a day, and the one that ignores. Honestly, that's me and my friend's relationship. The alcoholic one and the sober one. That's me and my cousin's relationship. Dumb and Dumber. The one that dresses like a model and the one that looks homeless.
That's me and my friend's relationship.
That's me and my cousin's relationship. Christ. The I texted my ex and the ew bruh.
Oh, that's me. That is me and my friend to a T. Oh shit.
The horny one and the virgin type. Honestly, yeah, that's me and my cousin.
That's also me and my
friend. God, we're fucking all these. The yapper and the listener.
I mean, I could be both of them on a given day, but so it's which one is like your favorite? It doesn't say which one you're most like, but which one is like called out to you?
I like the one that dresses like a model and the one that looks homeless. That is a vibe. I like that. That's kind of funny. I'm the one that looks homeless.
I'm gonna say I texted my ex and you, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, pick an adorable cake you would get your bestie. A Shrexy cake, which is a Shrek cake. A Ratatouille Revolt cake, which is I think just a bunch of rats. Cute B-Day message. Congrats on the autism.
That's killing me. It's killing me.
Yosikek hedge isn't hogging, which is just a weird face.
Oh, it's like a really sad hedgehog.
Oh.
Hey,
Freddy Ass Bear, which is Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Ass Bear!
I don't know what to comment, which is just the guy from Despicable me.
Guru, I think his name is. That's a really well designed cake.
Yeah. Bread Sheeran, which looks like Ed Sheeran. And then literal shit.
Oh my god. All the shit. These are funny.
This is really fun. Okay. Because I think I'm gonna pick Shrexy because I like Shrek out of all of the things the most, I think.
Shrexy. I have to do congrats on the autism because that killed me. That threw me out. That was so fucking hell. Okay. Choose a pickup line. I've entered every country, but you are the one place I've yet to explore. Damn, that is specific.
Damn! Oh my god.
If you look this good with clothes on, you must be insanely hot without them.
Oh, okay. So they're all around that theme. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. I am a gymnastics expert, and I would love to help you out tonight. Or are you a mask because I want you on my... Oh,
Who made this quiz, and can I shake your hands?
yeah, you are funny, dude.
You are hilarious, and I want to be your friend.
I've entered every country, definitely. That feels like my vibe. I would say that.
Yeah.
If I were to say anything, I'd say that.
Yeah, no, same. Pick
Woo!
a song. The Contortionist by Malene Martinez. Slow Down by Chase Atlantic. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Thought Shit by Megan Thee Stallion. Heather by Conan Gray. Born This Way, Lady Gaga. Blood, Sweat, Tears, BTS. Or 7, Jungkook.
Oh my god, the last two. But also, I really like Chase Atlantic, but also... Do I like Chase Atlantic? I feel like I do. Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't even know. It has to be the bottom two, but which one? I have to say Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
I'm saying 7.
I want to say, speaking of BTS, did you hear what happened with my bias?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad things. So I love him enough to go bad Yoongi.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, it's not great. Like, it's not like I'm gonna hold against him, but it's just like that, like, it just wasn't a great moment.
It wasn't a great moment, and like, he did say like, oh, I had some drinks at dinner, and then when it came out like to what his blood alcohol point was, it was very much like, dude, that's a lot of drinks at dinner. So I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, that, don't do that. On the other hand, I'm like, are you okay? Like, that's a lot of drink. Like,
yeah. But also, speaking of, I completely forgot to mention this in the first episode we did. I also saw Are You Sure? Did you watch that yet?
Dude, I want to watch that so badly. I haven't watched it yet. What's it on? Is Disney Plus?
It's Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Okay. I do want to watch that, and my mom wants to watch it too. So I didn't know when it was coming out, but I'm pretty sure it was the 8th. Was it something like that?
It was Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah, but Umbrella Academy season 4, the final season, came out the same day, and so I was like, my mind was on that because my friend's mind was also on that, so we were texting each other while watching it. And side note, not worth that many hours of watching it.
Damn.
The worst finale I've ever seen. It's not the worst finale I've ever seen, but like, it feels like the people who wrote the last season did not watch the previous 3 for some of the things. So, yikes. Let me know if you guys think the same. But yeah, my brain was on that, so like I completely forgot to remember that it was out the same day. So I'll have to pull that up because my mom wants to watch it too.
It was so good. I honestly, okay, I don't say this often, but it is literally the dream.
It's the dream, literally, because they're traveling, right?
It's literally just like traveling with your friends and just having fun and doing shit. It's like literally the dream.
No, because if I watch it, I might get sad again because I'm not doing that right now. Like, that's like, I've learned that my place in the world is like traveling, like my purpose and everything like that. I've like been really thinking about it, and I really think it's traveling because when I'm not, I'm just at my worst. So if I watch it, I'm gonna be sad as shit.
Anyway, I picked 7 in case we forgot. I picked 7.
Yeah, I picked Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Okay, pick a poo.
That's Charlie. Charlie, yeah.
Charlie, yeah. Cool ass, mothering, goofy ass, naked, BBG, baby girl. I don't know, just poo. Cunty, period. Or beach.
We are getting so lucky that you are getting these fucking questions.
I know. Go me.
I'm gonna say beach.
Dude, I'm vibing with Cunty. Cunty a vibe. Let's go.
Okay, scenario type question. If you thought your partner was cheating on you, would you go through their phone? Yes, if they're doing sus things, I need to be sus too to find out the truth. I would need a lot of evidence first, then I would. No, it's wrong, I'll find other ways to prove they're cheating. No, I'll confront them face to face.
See, I'm not confrontational, but I would never fucking go through someone's phone. So I guess I would have to say, no, it's wrong, I'll find other ways. I wouldn't want to, like, worry about it, but I would also want to communicate, but I'm not confrontational. So
I think that's what I would say too. Also, I would never want to confront face to face unless I was like 95+% sure, because then otherwise you're accusing them of cheating if they're not, and that put distrust in the relationship, and that's also not something
yeah.
you want to do.
Unless I saw them making out with someone literally down the street and I knew they were making out with someone and it wasn't
Yeah.
just obscured faces, then I'll
Yeah.
do it. But no.
Although I am tempted to say I would need a lot of evidence first. Like if there was like if all the signs were pointed at and it was just like there, like if the phone was just on the table and no one was around,
I can't do
maybe.
it.
But like
I wouldn't want anyone to go through my phone either.
well, that's true. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Oh damn, I gotta describe outfits.
Oh, outfits. Okay.
Okay, pick an outfit. We've got like a black, like, I want to say it's like a preppy style fabric for the like blazer. But it's fully black. Very cool. Snazzy looking jeans. They're all woo. And a cardigan sweater thingy, which honestly very very vibes. I would wear that. A white suit with a cowboy hat kind of vibe. That's kind of cool. Another black one. It's got a corset though and really really big pants vibe. Soft kind of look with like a sweater with a bunch of blue stars on it and really pale blue pants. I like that together. It's very nice. Pirate. I don't think there's any other thing to build on.
I was gonna say pirates is about as good as you're gonna get.
Pirate. Black skirt, kind of mesh shirt, and a black kind of jacket. And black pants with like a black and white splattered vest situation. Very cool. And a long sleeve button up underneath it. Very cute.
So are we picking like which one we like just visually or which one we'd wear?
Oh, either or. Whatever you feel like you can pick. I'm stuck between two.
I think I'm gonna go with the top one.
I really want to pick the like comfy looking blue and white one, but also I love these jeans on the one with the cardigan sweater on the top right, so I'll pick that.
Okay. Would you be willing to relocate if your partner got a job in another city? Yes, no question, wherever my pookie goes, I go. I think yes, but I would need some time thinking and organizing my life before and after leaving. I don't think so. We can always do a long distance relationship, but I have a whole separate life here. Or because. And it wouldn't work, and I also think long distance would be difficult, so we would break up.
Someone who likes to travel and just go anywhere, I feel like I'd be down. I just need to organize stuff before I go, so I would say yes, but...
That's why I was gonna say. It also obviously depends, like, how, like, long the relationship's been, and, like...
Exactly.
If it's, like, a serious relationship, which I'm assuming it is. I feel like we're gonna get the same fucking answer.
I know. We're gonna get way. Fuck!
Yeah!
No! Okay. Scenario. You work as a barista at a coffee shop, and you always see a certain couple that comes there often. One day, though, the man from that couple comes there with someone else. It is clear these two are not just friends, and that this is a romantic date. What will you do the next time the man brings their first partner? Nothing. None of my fucking business. I'll snitch on the guy. She deserves to know. I'll let both of the women know there's a chance the second woman doesn't know about his relationship and he's lying to both, or I'm gonna threaten to tell his secret for shits and giggles. I like the shits and giggles, but like, because I say that all the time. None of my fucking business. It's none of my fucking business. None of my.
It's like if you don't know the person, don't get involved.
No, it's not my business.
Yeah.
Ruin your own life.
Yeah. One of your best friends just committed a crime. He robbed a bank and stole a huge amount of money. Do you tell the police? Yes, my friend is a criminal and deserves to be punished. Nah, that's my pookie. I can't tell the police. As long as we split the check 50-50, I'm silent. I won't tell on them, but consider our friendship is over, and I don't want to associate with them anymore.
Nah, that's my pookie. I can't tell the police.
If we split 50-50, I'm silent.
Part of me wants to say 50-50 as well, because I want some money, but I feel like they'd give me money anyway, so no, that's my pookie. I'm not telling anything. Okay, same situation as above. But this time, you wake up one morning and realize that someone was arrested and given a life sentence instead of your friend. What do you do?
Drama.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate, I guess, but my pookie's fine, so it is what it is. Definitely tell the police that person is innocent. I mean, my friend and I are already in another country enjoying the money and life, or it would be a very difficult decision, but I wouldn't let that innocent person die. I would make my friend confess to the crime. Fuck, that's actually an interesting question. Oh no.
Why you gotta make this bad now?
Why you gotta do that? That's
Like
so
I was
mean. It was a
fine
fun
splitting it
question.
50-50, and now it's all of a sudden like someone innocent's involved. And if you got your friend to commit to the crime as well, wouldn't you be an accessory if you knew and didn't say anything? So you would also get in trouble as well.
Yeah.
So that's 2 lives instead of 1.
What? 2-1?
So if you think about it, my friend and I are already in another country enjoying the money.
I was
and life.
looking at that. I was looking at that option. I was like,
I am just saying.
why would they be given a life sentence? Like, why? Why would they be? They probably would go to court and then they'd like go through the evidence and be like, actually, you were nowhere fucking near it. Like, why can't it be like they have a court date in the morning? Like, not given life.
And here's the thing: if the person is getting falsely accused, why would there so much evidence to get them arrested and give them a life sentence?
Exactly, the fuck did you do?
Odds are they may not have done that crime, but they could have been thinking about it. They could have been too late
done
to the crime scene.
Crime. We're vicious.
Look, my friend and I are already in another country and enjoying money and life. It's fine.
Agreed.
Okay, cool.
Tough question. Are you gay?
Are you gay? No, I'm straight as a ruler. I keep saying straight, but lately I'm not sure. Half gay, bi, gay as fuck. Gay and homophobic. I'm homophobic, and you watch BL's, damn. I love myself, I'm still figuring it out.
I'm gay as fuck. Gay and homophobic. No, I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck.
Half gay.
Jesus, I love these answers. Like, this person is so funny. Okay, last question. What do you think about having children? No. I want 1 kid one day. I want more than 1 kid someday, or I'm still young. Which is kind of like, no, but like...
I'm gonna say I'm still young.
I'm still young. Like, no.
I'm saying I'm still young because I'm not, like, I'm not able to take care of kids even if I had them, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Babe character from Pit Babe. Kim, he was the only stable character.
Oh my.
True.
Did you get yours?
Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. Shit,
Oh.
Oh my.
We had the same reaction. Does that mean we have the same person?
I don't know. Do you want to read your blurb first?
I will. Cut me off if you got the same. Mysterious and deceptive. You're one of those pathological liars, aren't you? You're very kind and caring. The people around you mean the world to you. Oh no, you do not have that. Oh damn.
Are you Charlie?
I am Charlie. The fact that you got it is pretty impressive.
Mine is the parent type. You always take care of the people around you and everyone can lean on you for advice and support.
Oh, that's Alan.
Yeah, I got Alan. I mean, I kind of see that because I redid, by the way, I meant to tell you, I just randomly redid my MBTI. And I'm, oh, do I remember? I think it's ISTJ. I think
Ooh,
that's right.
You're different.
And it's the protector. So honestly, that makes sense with this.
Okay.
Makes weird sense with this. So, damn. Damn.
Okay, so we got Charlie and Alan for our first ones.
All right, let's see if they are same as this
Let's see if they're still in it for the second one. So, which Pip Babe character are you? To soothe those Pip Babe craves a little till season 2 comes out, I slightly cursed because I made it at 4 a.m. instead of studying. But this is Pip Babe. It'll always be moderately cursed anyways. By Mufei.
I like them. I like them too. Whoever these people are, they're funny.
Honestly, that is a mood when it comes to Pip Babe. Is patricide the only answer ever?
Patricide, basically like killing the dad of the family, killing your dad.
Oh, I didn't know what I'm. Okay, I did not know what that meant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, there's no other choice. Yes, no, unless no. Don't hurt Daddy. Why are you even asking this?
Why are you even asking?
Yeah, I'm like.
Because like I have daddy issues, but also like don't kill my dad. So
yeah,
like I'll
it's
fucking
like
kill
what?
You. So like part of me wants to say no unless, but like why are you even asking this? I don't condone murder. For specific reasons. Okay, pick a weapon for no reason at all. A gun, it's useful. A knife, I like stabby. Actually functional brain cells, I like that. My fists are enough, I'm gonna get my people to beat you up. I'm gonna drag your entire life to hell on social media, or can I not, please? I would say
I like
actually
stabby.
functional brain cells. I like the brain cells. I mean, I would pick bow and arrow if it was here, but it is not, so.
You're in trouble and about to get caught and beat up. You run for your life, take out your weapon, and get ready for a fight. They've got hell coming for them. Hehehe. Die trying to fight them. At least you're not a coward. Use your brain to outsmart your pursuers. Try to talk it out. Surely they got the wrong guy. Let yourself be caught. You're gonna take them all out from within. Call for reinforcements. You have friends who can beat them up instead. Stop running and get down on your knees. You're gonna beg them to not hurt you. They're fools. They don't know what's coming for them when they lay their hands on you.
I fucking want to be the last one. I really do. Like, I want to be the badass person that's gonna, like, taekwondo you out, like, just beat you up and be, like, a living weapon. No, we both know I'm not.
No.
That is not who I am. I wish I could kick ass. I would just run.
I'm gonna say let yourself be caught. You're gonna take them all out from within.
Smart.
I think that's what I would do. Oh my.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. You're an alpha, beta, omega, enigma. You like the ego boost, huh? I'm omnipotent and high above such definitions of gender. Yeah. I'm omnipotent and high above such definitions of gender. I love that. Amazing.
Sure, yeah.
That's mine. I don't give
I don't know which one I am. Like, I honestly have no idea whether alpha, beta, omega, or enigma, so I'm just gonna say that one. Now pick a scent. Fuel and exhaust fumes, tangy like blood, sweet, sweet milk, jasmines, or other flower of choice, the smell of new clothes, plum wine, the smell of water, chai smell, expensive perfume, cause who the fuck cares about natural scents in this age, hot cocoa.
Ooh, hot chocolate does smell very good. I'm stuck between two very different ones, which is fuel and exhaust fumes or sweet, sweet milk. I like them both, but for very different reasons.
I'm gonna say hot cocoa.
I like the smell of hot cocoa. It makes me think of Christmas. I'll say hot cocoa too, actually. It makes me think of Christmas. Now I want hot cocoa. I hope. Here we go, I hope. Okay. Do you want kids? Good, this is another question. Adopted or your own, both count. I mean, we definitely getting kids in season 2, so. Oh, fuck, are we? Are you?
I have no idea, but I know a lot of people are theorizing that either Jeff or Babe are gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, no, I'm out. Bye! Alright, no thanks, I'll pass, I think. Ew. Yes, I'm hoping for twins, but I'm sure we can get more afterwards. Can't have our child feeling lonely. Sure, why not? I'm the wine-addicted relative, actually. Or, of course, all of them.
I guess I'm the wine-addicted relative right now, I'll say.
I'd say no thanks, I'll pass.
My cousin just had a kid, so.
There you go.
You really like this person and you want to make them smile. You're gonna stalk them on social media and in real life. You need to know everything about them to up your chances. Hang around in their proximity and hope they notice you. You're too scared to do anything else. I don't like people. People like me. Riz them with everything you got and hope they like you. They like me too. We're very good friends and platonically date all the time. You're gonna help them with everything they need and hope they notice the love in your eyes in the process. You're not going to do anything. Your friends already, it's enough. You're already happy that you get to stay close to them. You can't lose their friendship.
Nah, I've literally in the past just helped them with everything they need and hope they notice the love in my eyes.
Yeah, no, I've done that too.
Alright, you're at a party? What you doing? Standing at a corner typing on my phone. You don't know anyone and you have no wish to be here, but alas, you were dragged outside against your will. At a shadowy corner, getting all cozy with someone. Spread all over a couch, making out in full view of everyone. You're a menace and you thrive on it. At a bar, getting drunk and high off your ass. You don't want to feel alone yet another night. Puking your guts out. You really shouldn't have drunk that much because of that bet, but you won, if that counts for anything. Getting hit on. Exchanging homoerotic glances with someone you really want to get familiar with, but don't have the guts to start a combo. Sipping fancy drinks that cost kimni, whatever that is. while looking mysterious. How did you even get that here? Part of me wants to say the first one because I've literally done that. Like, people took me to a club and I read fanfiction in the corner.
I was gonna say that one, but I've also done the getting drunk and high off my ass. I don't want to feel alone at another night.
I have done as well.
So I'm gonna say that one.
I'm gonna say that too.
We're both gonna get the same fucking person this time.
Motherfucker.
Can you cook? Yes, and without a recipe too. Yes, it's passable. Does making coffee count? Yes, and if you're not afraid of death. Yes, but you're not worthy enough to taste it.
I'm a baker. I'm not a cook.
Same thing.
No, it's fucking not.
For the sake of the question, let's apply that creating food skill in the same genre.
No, because baking requires recipes, no matter what you do. I'll say it's passable because I'll make stuff and I'll like cook it enough to where like it doesn't like it's not gonna kill you. But like I panic with some of the foods I make. Like I'm like, is it cooked enough? Are you gonna die?
I'll say yes if you're not afraid of death. I actually don't think I'm that bad, but I feel like passable is being too nice. And a lot of my food I make, I just like throw in the oven or microwave and just let it heat.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Pick a fanfic thing. My kind of question.
Hey.
Let's go. Hana hockey disease.
Oh.
Arranged marriage AU. Coffee shop AU. Enemies to lovers. Hurt no comfort. Fake dating. Graphic depictions of violence. Major character death. Idol AU. Or porn without plot.
You know me, I'm an enemies to lovers.
You are an enemies to lovers. There's no soulmate here, which makes me sad. And I would never touch a major character death, so I'm gonna say... Actually, I might say the same.
Oh god, we're definitely getting the same fucking person.
On this list, I have to say the same thing. Motherfucker. Okay.
Would you sacrifice yourself for the people you care about? Yes, I'd be honored to. I mean, if there's no other way, do I get a choice? No, I'll fix the situation by whatever means. Hell nah, never in 1,000 years. People should sacrifice themselves for me.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yes, I'd be honored to. We're
absolutely honored. Fuck, yeah, we are.
Yeah. Actually, okay, I'm actually gonna say I mean if there's no other choice. Like, if it's to save someone else, fine, but like, I'm not gonna be like jumping out of my way to...
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to want to die anyway. Okay.
Your wildest Pepe theory for season 2. A secret you told anyone? A little Pepe fix? No, but I don't know.
Yo. Okay.
I think we got the same person.
No. You're trying hard, but sometimes it's not enough. You know you're not the best, yet you never give up. You've lost so much over... Really?
Yeah.
You've lost so much over the years and been disappointed so many times, but people you thought you were close to. You've been through a lot over the years, but it just never seems to get better. But it will. Please know I'm cheering for you.
Is that Babe?
No, it's Dean.
Oh, that was... I didn't even know Dean was on this list.
Yeah, Dean is on this list. Friend, I just left a nice message on your fucking thing about us having a wonderful time with your quiz, and you give me Dean? How dare you?
Okay. So my blurb. The prettiest, most beloved baby girl to ever exist in the history of the world. I support all your wrongs. You may be committing a lot of felonies, but you look so fabulous while you're doing it that no one, me, minds it much. But be careful because they will come back to bite you in the ass. You have heaps of trauma and your beautiful eyes are always so sad. You definitely deserve to be loved, especially after dying once. Oh, that gave it away.
Dying what?
What?
What'd you say? The last bit?
I don't want to read it. I gave it away.
Charlie.
No.
Well, who fuck it? Is it Winner?
No.
Tony?
No.
Way?
Yeah.
Ah. I'm thinking of all the people who fucking died. I was like, let me make a list here.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I didn't want to repeat it because that, like, I figured Way was the only one who, like, really died other than Tony. And oh, shit, Tony is on the list. Fuck. But he's at the bottom. It's fine.
Congratulations, you got your person.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew they were part of me.
I can't believe we got Dean.
Well, you also got Alan, so, like, Alan's better.
14% of people got Kim, and I couldn't get Kim.
You're not Kim. We've been over this.
I know I'm not Kim. Damn.
Anyway, moving on to our last segment, which is Ship It or Rip It.
Yeah.
The characters we have on this wheel are Abe, Charlie, Alan, Jeff, Wei, Pete, Kim, Kenta, North, Sonic, Winner, Dean, Billy, and Emma.
God, let's do it.
Let's see.
Let's. I'm scared.
Our first one, we have Sonic. Sonic and Kim.
I vibe.
I was actually gonna say I kind of ship it.
Yeah, I'm down. I ship.
Yeah. They kind of became a trio at the end. Kim kind of joined their little duo and became a trio at the end. So I kind of like
Thruple! Thruple!
Yeah. Oh, North. So close to Destiny.
Oh, this close to Destiny, man.
This close. They're close. But no. North and Dean.
They were all friends for a point, so like.
I was gonna say maybe early on before he sabotaged Charlie's car.
Early on, but not anymore.
But like after the end, no. So
no.
So maybe once shipped, now ripped.
Once shipped, now ripped. I like that.
Once shipped, now ripped. Yeah, they were once together, then broke up because of what he did. Okay, next we got Emma.
Oh fuck.
I only got anyone you like left on the list, so you're
No, I wanted like Kim or North or Sonic. Pete's like a good option. Please. Please.
It's not okay, this one actually might be one of the better ones. Is Babe.
I'm still not vibing with it, but like,
It's
not one of the worst ones.
I was gonna say, like, compared to who's left, I think other than Pete, everyone else would have been worse for you. But and I'm trying to think. You and Babe. I don't ship it. I see you more as friends just like crying together a lot.
Wow. Yeah, no, but honestly, I hate how accurate that is. I really
like
do
that's the
that.
first because like I was originally gonna be like, oh maybe, but then like but that would just be very depressing. I feel like you guys would just cry the whole time. And I'm like, maybe you'd be more like friends and like who'd cry together.
We would cry the whole time.
There we go. God. I think that's better for you.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, we got me. Billy and oh no.
Oh no? You say
Billy
oh
and
no?
Winner.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, rip that. Rip
no,
that
yeah,
hard.
no.
You do so much better.
I can, hopefully.
Please.
Next, we got Kenta.
You were this close.
I was so close. Kenta and Jeff.
No.
I'm gonna say ship it.
No.
Because Kenta set Jeff free after he got kidnapped the first time.
He did. But I
and
just...
he told him, I kind of see it.
I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it, though. There's, like, no specific reason, but, like, the vibe just isn't there.
I think the reason I see it is because both their actors are in This Love Doesn't Have Long Bean, and they're, like, best friends in that show. So I see them interact a lot more in that show, so I can, like, visualize them in my head. And also, you know, I mean, I'm gonna say shit. I think Kenta, you know, did help Jeff at one time, and, you know, Jeff isn't bad, and, like, I think, or Kenta's not bad, so I think it could work.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, we got Alan.
Alan.
Why are we always, like, one away from Destiny in this fucking wheel?
Alan. Did you ever see Jurassic Park?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Sorry. Alan and Charlie. I'm gonna say no.
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 I don't see that. No.
But that leaves us kind of with a Destiny. We got Wei and Pete.
Oh, damn. Well, still, I think Pete could do better. But okay.
I'm gonna say ship it.
I'm not.
Well, I'll say ship it.
I was there with it for a second because I was like, oh, he's into him. And then, like, the show progressed, and I was like, but I wish you weren't. You know, I feel like you could do way better.
Well, I'm shipping it, so. So that is our ship it or rip it game. And that's,
Ship it or ribbon.
I believe, wraps us up with this.
It does wrap us up.
Yes.
Thank God. No more Pit Babe. Woo! Don't you dare suggest that to me in the future. I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm not gonna make you do season 2. I'll still watch it. I'll still have a great time with it. If y'all want to message me and shit and talk about it,
update me, like pop up on our like podcast and be like, so you'll never fucking guess what happened in Pit Babe.
I could honestly like did there. I will give you some like the highlights every episode of like interesting shit.
Like when 911 was on, every time I came up, I'm gonna be like, dude, 911 was insane this week for my like weekend review, and you
and I'll be like, so Pit Babe. Guess who got pregnant?
Oh no! No one is getting pregnant.
I actually have no idea. I know that's a fun theory that people throw around. I honestly have no idea if it's gonna happen. I think people just want.
I hope
an
not.
M-Preg in
I
the
really
show.
hope not. Please don't do that. Please, I don't need to see M-Preg in real life.
I'm honestly, I don't know if I'm against it or not. I'm kind of just like curious to see how it would play out.
I'm not like against it because I'm not like against people like wanting it because like I know there's fan fiction for it, and you know what? Y'all watch what you want to watch and read what you want to read. That's none of my business, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Okay, so that wraps up Pit Babe.
Yay! It's over! Damn. And we are gonna be taking a break from the suggested shows for a second.
Yes, so I will not be suggesting a show, and we will be having no Friday slots for a while. Yeah, so we'll just have the regular Monday, Wednesday slots for now.
Yeah.
Until in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for now.
Yeah. Which is good, because I actually was kind of struggling on what to make you watch, so now I can think of it.
You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I was partly struggling on mine too as well. I was like, there's 2 that I'm thinking of, but
yeah.
I don't know. Still a thought.
But yeah, so join us next week where we will be recapping Sense8 and 23.5.
Yay!
Yeah, so we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye everyone.
Bye.